All right. Zero makeup, late night gang. This looks horrible, but whatever. It's a better camera than yesterday's. Let's get into it. Short collective for today. Okay, so today's gonna be all about the crown chakra. I know this is upside down, but whatever. We're doing it live. I'll figure out all the right ways to do this later. But I'm gonna do it now. Which is its own reading, but what do we need to know about the crown chakra? Strength upside down. Oh snap. You're weaker without your spirit. You're weaker without your what society has called spirituality. It's great you've been skeptical. You needed to be skeptical for a while because you're unlearning a lot of it's almost like barnacles that were attached to your sense of faith, leeching off of it. So you felt like you need to it's almost like you can only see the barnacles in the dark, not in the light, because they're attracted to the light. They're leeching off of the light. So you need to go in the dark for a little bit. That's okay. And now it's a Three of Swords. Upside down. It's getting to the point where it's defeating the purpose to stay in the dark. It's defeating the purpose to stay skeptical. Time is a flat circle, whatever. And then by the end of season 1 in True Detective, he looks at the stars and realizes the light is winning, you know? You don't have to wait a whole lifetime until you're an elder to get to that point. There is a lot of wisdom you got from your pessimism, from your doubt in this world and its hypocrisies and its corruptions and its complicity with the most disgusting aspects of us in the everyday. And then they look at a genocide or racism like, how is that happening? How is it happening? You've been letting little pieces of it happen every single day, bitch. That's why. But then, and that's this voice in you that's valid. It's valid. But also, it's your sense of joy that's making you this pissed. So there's no point in letting go of your sense of joy. You wouldn't be this pissed if you didn't know that there was more joy that's possible and that you've experienced, and that comes from your spirit, that comes from your light, that comes from your ability to create life and to be a servant of life. So maybe it's time to swing back a little. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Maybe it's time to kind of reap the benefits of the pessimism that you went through was needed. Whatever people want to call it, the cave. I hate arrogance with words and terms, and most words will never be known anyways, so why be arrogant about what words or terminology we know? What have you went through? What have you listened to? Yeah, the world. It's all over the world. There's so many manifestations of what I'm talking about all over the world. Just focus on the manifestation and understand. And listen to the ones around you. Take both with humility, you know? Yeah, Queen of Cups, don't lose your light. The reason why you are so wise and old and jaded is because of your innocence. It's because you held on to a part of your childhood. You refused to go into the journey of adulthood without remaining attached to your inner child. That's why you're pissed. So don't let your whole shit being pissed now. It's really hard, but don't let it be that. Being pissed is just like one iteration of your spirit. A sense of distaste, a sense of yuck at what dims your light. And also a sense of warding off these barnacles, warding off these vampires within you, the vampire within you. It's a sense of justice. It brings a sense of justice within you. But that's just one aspect of being a being of light. Justice is just one aspect of being a being of light. And I know grief can be overwhelming, and you gotta carry it. It's also an indispensable aspect of being a being of light. Can't do without it. But don't limit your light to just it. Knight of Cups, yeah. There's a lot of cups coming up. Yeah. Don't limit your light to just it. And if it helps to have operative, categories for what you're working towards, like let's say the Three of Wands, justice, love, I don't know, creativity, whatever operatives you have for your faith, for your life, have them, but hold them lightly. Be humble. Don't think they're the end all be all. The point of it is to be overwhelmed and find joy in being overwhelmed. Find stillness. That's how you get confident without cocky. That's how you build trust with your faith. Know that you will never know enough, but hold on to the light that you do know some things. And that you know that there is good. That's one of the things that you know. Now, what is this good? I'm not going to get arrogant and try to define it, but I'm also not going to get so pessimistic and dead inside that I let the lies that attracted themselves to the light define the light. Yeah. Learn the lesson and move on. Keep on flowing. Oh, it is right side up. I don't get what's going on, but I'm learning. I think this is it. This is a collective reading. Very short. I'm gonna keep coming back here, okay? So I'll be able to